Hello. Thank you for having me back on your show.
Well, I was going to say it's great to talk to you again. It's great to have you back on BBC Essex. I think the last time we talked was back in October. You were incredibly busy back then, as I'm sure you are now. But you've released a fantastic cookbook. You really have. It's I would describe it, without giving the game away, by the way, because we'll go into that in a moment, but I would describe it as a cookbook with a difference.
Yes, it is a different type of cookbook. First of all, it's online, which we started it during the initial lockdown, and we've managed to get over from...
Oh, I'm going to stop you there because we're going to give that away in a moment. Oh, there's a tease for everybody listening. Firstly, I wanted to talk to you about the Dream Factory. This is a charity that you founded back in 2008 in memory of your son, Oliver. Tell us a little bit about Oliver, if that's okay.
Yeah, well, Oliver became ill when he was 3, and he was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia. And we were in hospital, unfortunately, in and out for 6 years with treatment. Unfortunately, he died when he was 9. And in his memory, I wanted to start this charity, Granting Dreams. And so that's what we did in 2008 with the help of some businessmen and different celebrities. And it was great that we've done that because it's just been amazing. I mean, we actually help children from the age of 3 to 25. I think we're the only charity that does go up to 25 with life-threatening illnesses and with severe disabilities. But we're also very small, even though we've got quite a good following, a big following. We're very small. I've only got a couple of part-time staff, but our offices are donated, the car is donated, so we work on a bit of a shoestring, and we've got no government funding either. So I think we've lost something like £80,000 this year on all the different fundraisers and events that obviously were postponed through COVID. But if it wasn't for the fact of Oliver, I wouldn't have started this. So this is a legacy which my whole family are very proud of.
How difficult was it to get the charity off the ground? When you first get that idea, and what a brilliant idea it is, how difficult is it to go from an idea on a piece of paper to a registered charity?
Well, I used to work for a children's hospice, and so the previous CEO got together with me and a businessman called Neil Davey, and he said, put a business plan together, Avril, meet me in Epping 2 weeks' time, and between myself and Linda Clark, we met Neil, who owns South Eastern Services in Hainault, which is where we are now, and between us, we got it off the ground, and he started to help me finance it from the very beginning. And January 2008, we had started, and I'd never done anything like this before as far as Granting Dreams. I'd helped other charities as a volunteer, but we've done amazing to the point where we have now just granted our 500th dream.
Wow. Well, that was one of my questions, actually. How many dreams have you granted and where are you up to now? But you say that you've literally just granted your 500th dream. I know. That is absolutely incredible, Avril. It really is.
It is incredible with such a small team. And a lot of work goes into a lot of the dreams people don't realise. So basically, we've just granted our 500th dream to a little boy called Kayan. He's 6 years old and he has acute lymphoblastic leukemia. And his dream was to receive a hamper full of exclusive Ryan's World toys, which are only available in the USA. And we had them shipped over by us at the Dream Factory and delivered by Mother Christmas and her elves. And hopefully we'll get a message from Ryan to Kayan as well. And at some point, depending on COVID and depending on social distancing, we're hoping to get the family out on a special taxi tour of the Christmas lights in London with some spending money as well to top the dream off. So it's just been amazing. And we've got such a great team behind us. And all of my dream makers, but all of them are volunteers.
You must be so incredibly proud and incredibly proud of your team. I can only imagine the smile on Kayan's face. Give us an idea of some of those 500 dreams that you've granted. What do they range from and to? There must be a little bit of everything in there.
There is. One child's dream for one child is different to the next. Everyone's got different ideas of what a dream is. And I think that, we're looking at, we've sent plenty of young people to Paris Disneyland. Then we've also had dreams where we've actually granted shopping sprees, millionaire lifestyles dreams overnight in top London hotels. And at the same time, we've done computer dreams, laptops, chauffeur-driven cars, limos, tea at the Ritz. They're all so very diverse. We look at what the child's needs are, what they really want, what their dream is, and we do our best to grant it. We've got so much we've done for so many children, but all their dreams are very different and they're all amazing. Yeah, we just do our best. The cookbook is obviously an online cookbook. The reason it's slightly different is I've got 19 different celebrities and patrons who have donated recipes. We've got so many. We've got Harry Redknapp, Ray Winstone, Judge Robert Rinder. I don't want to be boring. There's so many. There's Vicky Michelle, Gillian Talforth, Ronnie O'Sullivan, Patsy Palmer. We've got actually Christine Oforuhu, the Olympic gold medalist, has also put a recipe in, and Anne Matilda Strike. And also celebrity chefs Brian Turner and Dipna Anand. So that just gives you a few, but there's 19 altogether. So you're not only just getting a cookbook with children's recipes, families, volunteers, you're getting them with the celebrities have kindly donated their time to give us their favourite meal and their recipes.
I'm going to ask you quite a difficult question.
Go for it.
What's your favourite?
Oh, what recipe?
Yes.
Oh, no, my favourite is my spaghetti bolognese because that's what my son Oliver cooked, so I've got out of that one easily.
Oh, wow, really? Oh, fantastic.
The very first recipe is spaghetti bolognese, and Oliver used to love cooking it, and that's what's at the front. But as far as celebrities, I couldn't pick a favourite. They're all amazing. They're amazing to donate their recipes, and I think it depends what you like to eat, and so you need to get the book, which you can do so if you go onto our website.
Yes, where can we get the book? How can we get the book? www.yourdreamfactory.org. So, yes, please, all your listeners, please go to our website. Please think of all the children we're going to help for next year. And please help us. yourdreamfactory.org. We will put a post on our website, our webpage, directing people to that. So if you go to bbc.co.uk/BBC Essex, click on Make a Difference, and I'll put all the details on there for the Dream Factory and where you can download this e-cookbook, which is fantastic. And, it's something that people can download and people can buy all year round. It will last for a long, long time. And I have to say, there really are 46 mouth-watering recipes in there. It looks fantastic. I can't recommend it enough. I really can't.
No, there are so many. I mean, it depends what you like to do. We've got Kevin Nolan, as you know, West Ham coach. He's got scrumptious scouse stew. Gillian Talforth is beef Wellington with Madeira wine jus. We've obviously got Harry Redknapp, jam roly-poly. Judge Robert Rinder is Mediterranean lamb. I mean, it goes on and on. There's so many. And it's a 24/7 all through the year book for you to buy. And it's minimum donation of £10, so it's not a lot of money, and you get a lot for your money. So thank you so much again for bringing me back on the show, helping me to promote the Dream Factory. I'd like to wish all of your listeners a happy new year, a healthy new year, and a very safe new year.
Avril, it's always a pleasure having you on BBC Essex. You're welcome to come on any time, really. You are an inspiration. You're an incredible person. You've granted dreams for now 500 people.
Yeah.
My final question to you, what is your dream? If someone could grant a dream for you, Avril, what is it?
I would like to go on Strictly and dance next year, but I'm not a celebrity, so that's not going to happen. But I'd love to do that. And I've always wanted to be in a pantomime as well. They're the two things I'd like to do, be in a pantomime one Christmas or go on Strictly and do that. So, but yeah, we can all dream. So there we go.
I would love to have you back on this programme next year, having fulfilled that somehow within the next 12 months, because Maisie Smith from Westcliff, she's part of Strictly Come Dancing. Maybe you could have a word with her. Maybe she could pull some strings. You never know.
But you know what? Maisie's brilliant. She's a talented young actress. She's a fabulous dancer. She came to our Christmas party last year. And she's just really fabulous. She's put a recipe in the book So, it's all about giving back, and we appreciate everybody that has given back to us, and we're trying to do the same with the children. So thanks again, Matt. I'll see you next year, for sure.
Avril Mills from the Dream Factory, thank you very much for being on the programme, and I wish you all the very best, and everybody, all your volunteers at the charity, the very best for 2021.
And thank you and everyone at the BBC. Thank you.